Hey, Steve Zook, welcome back to Poke's channel or Reverb.com or eBay, wherever you might be seeing this. Yeah, I just want to demo this guitar. This is a really interesting guitar, folks. I think I've only had 2 of these in the last 3 or 4 years. You can see the stripes on the back, and you can also see flame. And flamed mahogany is really, really rare. You don't see stripes like that, like in maple. So that's why I've been doing this a long time. This appears to be flame mahogany. It's very rare wood, and it's very resonant and really has a good tone. And the top on this one is a spruce top. I know some of these are kind of the Babinga wood, which is a very pretty wood. But the Babinga wood is really bright, not really that great for a jazz guitar. This is really a nice sounding guitar. It has a sound like a high-end guitar. But I'm just using an old solid-state Peavey I paid $200 for. Now this guitar hasn't been played much at all, so as I've been doing this for over 40 years, and my experience has taught me that when a guitar hasn't been played for years, it's going to open up even more. This thing sounds amazing right now, but it's going to sound even better with another 15, 20 hours playing on it. It's got a sound like a great 175 from the 88. If you read the 175 book, which is a really cool book, he talks about the 175s from 88, 89, 90, 92, where it had mahogany back and sides, and folks and then they have maple top. But spruce top is really has a nice warmth, and so does mahogany has a nice warmth. That's why those 175s I was just talking about were some of the best, according to the guy that wrote the Gibson 175 book. So mahogany is a great wood to marry to another type of wood, like those older 175s that had maple top and mahogany back. But with this guitar, the spruce top, like a Gibson L5 or something, is really a sweet marriage to the very rare flame mahogany back. That's why this guitar just sounds amazing. Like it's got the warmth. It's got warmth, but it's also got balance and definition and air in the notes and clarity. That's a really hard balance to achieve, and that's what a great guitar should do, especially a jazz box like this. See here. And that's actually from Cycle 1 in the guitar ladder system. But anyway, here's the other pickup. Now I had the other pickup, probably could be a little bit closer, but Here's both pickups, which has a nice kind of a... That's my own little thing, but it kind of reminds me of early Steve Howe. Yeah, this is really a lot. Like I said, I like the whatever they are, the AG85s or AK85s. That they're really cool, and the Babinga is really pretty and everything. But they just don't have the same deepness of jazz warm tone. And like I said, that's there and it just never really breaks in. It just it never quite gets there. It's pretty good in the treble in the mids, but it just doesn't have the mid bass and the bass. But this guitar sounds to my ear like a high-end jazz box, like a Johnny Smith or an L5, or that really has a... That just sounds incredible, doesn't it? Try it again. Yeah, this is a really fun guitar. It just has real tone, folks. I mean, that's kind of what I specialize in. Some people understand what I do and some people don't, but I'm not like a pawn shop. I have other things going on that are in the music business too. But when I do buy guitars, I don't just buy the cheapest guitars and hype them up. I actually find guitars that have the mojo, that have the magic, because guitars vary greatly from guitar to guitar, especially when they're made with different kinds of wood and things like that. But you can play 100 guitars, all the same make, the same model, the same year. They won't all sound the same. Even Chet Atkins says that every guitar sounds a little bit different. Boy, this guitar just sounds beautiful. I did a little bit of minor setup on it, adjusted the pickups a little bit, adjusted the neck a little bit, and it's playing really nice, man. This would be a great guitar for working my guitar ladder system, and I'll send you like whoever buys this guitar, I'll send you four free guitar ladder. Right, here's cycle 1 right here. See, let me slow down here. But yeah, what's nice, you can really hear a great jazz guitar when you do a longer phrase too, because then it has a chance to bloom. Hear that? A guitar that's doesn't have a voice, certain parts of the phrase just seem to kind of like drop, but this guitar, it's all there, man. I really like this guitar. Anyway, I better stop. I can play this guitar all day. It just has a wonderful sound. this is a fun guitar. This is I'd love to keep. One of these days, I'm hopefully get rich. I'll just be able to keep all these great guitars. Kind of sounds really cool with both pickups too, doesn't it? Like that little thing I was doing. Well, I'll tell you, this guitar has the sound of a great, and I mean great, Gibson ES-175. The sound of a great one, which would be a very expensive guitar. And like I said, with the mahogany, the rare flame mahogany back, this guitar has that beautiful, beautiful jazz tone. But boy, it's got some real solidity to it. I know it's not a carved top, but it kind of sounds like it. I think the marriage of the spruce top to the mahogany back, boy, it just sounds really full and yeah, I'm gonna stop playing this because I can't put this thing down. Yeah, it's got lots of. We'll pick up. Anyway, it's available. What a great guitar, man. Like I said, I'm using this old solid. Man, this guitar really has the sound, folks. If this is within your budget, I'm not kidding, man. I really know guitars. Man, it just sounds amazing. It makes most arch tops in this price range, or even double or more the money, sound really compressed and dull and like a toy kind of. This just sounds amazing. Anyway, hopefully I get to play it a couple days before somebody buys it. Take care. Bye-bye.